welcome to day detox. So today I've got something extra special for you, just to make your meals a little interesting. As you go through the top grocery list, you can get some ideas on how to prepare your meal. So let's get started. So the first thing, as you know, is to start your day with a tall glass of water. And I had my water this morning with my supplements. Make sure you have a slice of lime or lemon, which is good for the digestive tract, first thing in the morning. I had my D3 and I had my magnesium supplement, and I took it with a teaspoon of olive oil just to have that extra bit of fat, because the D3 is a fat soluble mineral. In fact, it's a hormone. So the second thing that I had for the morning was a nice cup of blue Vervain. Now, if you don't know about blue Vervain, this is such a great tea. It's very calming, it's nervine, and nervines work on the nervous system. Especially if you're feeling a little bit stressed in the day, it's a good way to actually set up your morning, especially if you're giving up coffee for your detox. If you want the link to blue Vervain, I'll add it in the description below. It's also known as a pain reliever as well. So blue Vervain is a great choice if you're suffering with any aches or joint pain, any inflammation with pain. Blue Vervain is a very good tea to have in the detox. So the next thing I had for the day was just some walnuts and goji berries as a snack. And I had that as a kind of mid-morning snack. Now, walnuts are high in omega-3 fatty acids, and they can help cleanse the liver naturally by detoxifying ammonia. Goji berries are nice and sweet, and you can have dried goji berries with nuts. But just to mention, as I have before, if you're having any kind of nuts during the detox, soak them maybe for a few hours, or maybe even overnight. Dry them off and put them in an airtight container, and you can consume them over 5 to 7 days. They'll store for fresh. This is just to wake up the enzyme that's in the nut, and also it's very good on the digestive system to eat them this way, especially if you're blending them with any smoothies. So the goji berries now are a healthy antioxidant, and they contain large amounts of vitamin A and C, which is similar to raspberries and blueberries. So the next thing I had for the day was nice, refreshing kale juice, and I added a green apple and I had some ginger with my kale. And I actually made it as a smoothie because we're going to be eating everything whole, nothing juiced in this program. We want to be getting all the fibre that we need during the detox period, so you're eating your whole foods. So that was my kale, green apple and ginger. So the next thing I fancied was some fruits. And in my fruits there I have one orange, which I've just segmented, and my blueberries. Now you have your fruit combining in the detox section where it's fruits only, where I've showed you how you compare your fruits, and this is a great combination. It was absolutely delicious. So the next thing I had was my lunch, and for my lunch I fancied a beetroot and sprouted alfalfa salad with cherry tomatoes and mixed leaves, and I've got some avocado there. And the alfalfa are a nice touch in terms of your, having something live, a nice live, vibrant salad, a bit like eating the rainbow. And that was my lunch for the day. So the next thing I had was a nice refreshing glass of sorrel juice. Now, to make the sorrel juice, as you know, you just steep the leaves and you get this wonderfully high antioxidants, high in vitamin C, anti-inflammatory, lovely berry taste. And depending on the strength that you have it, some people liken it to a raspberry or a kind of tart taste of cherry. And it's this time of the year where it's now spring and you want something a bit cooling. It's getting warmer now in London. And so I made myself a sorrel juice, and you can order the leaves by clicking the link below. I'll leave that in the description for you. So the next thing I had was my dinner, and I had myself some butternut squash steaks with a sweet pepper sauce, and I've just made a mixed salad there, and the sauce was blended raw, and I will be sharing all the recipes on the recipe board for you all to see how to put together your sauces in your on your meals, which make it a little bit more interesting. And I just chopped a bit of coriander there, and I've got some sliced red pepper, mixed salad leaves and radish, and it just makes the salad a lot more interesting with the sauces and the mayos and the green dressings and the creamy herb dressings. So today I used a sweet pepper sauce to put over my squash steaks, and I'll share with you how I prepared the steaks without cooking, and they were still nice and tender. So the next thing I had was my nettle, clove and cinnamon tea. And though my nettle, clove and cinnamon tea is my go-to tea, and I have 3 cups a day. The clove and the cinnamon, it's high in antioxidants, it's nice and warming, it's like a hug in a mug. I love my nettle, clove and cinnamon, and nettle is so full of minerals, and it's also known as an antihistamine tea. So that concludes everything I had on the detox for the day, and I will share the recipes with the members who are registered on the detox plan. If you're not already and you want to join, you get my full support. I'll be going through the detox with you. I've started a group, and you'll get the link below where you can go on the group and see what's been posted so far with the information that I've been sharing with the people taking part in the program. So tune in again tomorrow for some more detox meal ideas. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much, and see you tomorrow.